Okay, we're in the downstairs bathroom. It's GFCI protected. Oh, it's fine. This is where the downstairs bathtub, and we have a loose stopper right there. But this is where the indoor air handler, some people call it the heater or the furnace, where the indoor air handler is located. And it's located over here. It's called a fur down. And it's located over here because it's the secondary drain line, and it just drains in the bathtub. And that's considered acceptable. And obviously we've been experiencing some moisture issues here. This is the evaporator coil pan, and you see that stick up there? That's what's holding it up because the braces on it are broken. So the pan needs to be, even though it looks relatively new, it's not. It needs to be replaced. You know the rust on that right there? It's going. Now, bear with me. I'm going to see if I can take you up here with me. Up in here, that box down there doesn't have a cover on it. It's not exposed to electric junctions. That's about all I can do to get up here and see that. I'm going to handle that. I know you got some electrical issues. I can't really pull any data off of it. I'll try. I might be able to. I'll do a Hail Mary. Give you an age on that. It might happen. This is the door to the garage, and it's not supposed to have, well, it's not supposed to swing open on its own accord for sure, and it's supposed to have a self-closing spring on it so that a fire in the garage doesn't walk into the house. I can see behind here that the water supply valve to the ice maker for the refrigerator, okay, it does not have a connection tray, an installation safety tray installed in the wall. I'm going to bring you up to the garage one more time. See the air gap? It's a little better view as the sun moves. So that's the water would blow in that. As we move on along. That's us. Okay. This is the pantry. The wheel's missing on your pantry door. Your track guide wheel. At one time there was a fire sprinkler system inside of this house. At one time there was. I can't find any signs of it. I don't inspect them. But there are signs all over this home that there was a fire sprinkler system. I'm going to mention this anyway, but the water heater is not accessible. Okay, right here, that screw is the wrong kind of screw. That can chip the wires. But what happened is, this is the wall, and that box, that little blue box back there was installed. It stuck out enough so that it's flush with the wall when they come in and did the wall. But then they came in and put this splash back in here, and doing that, it extended it. So now we have a gap. We have a gap right there. All right. So an extender ring, some people call them goof rings, should have been installed so that the fire blocking would continue out. Now this receptacle, by the way, is not GFCI protected. When this home was built, it was only required over here, and you do have it over here. But this receptacle outlet is not GFCI protected. This is the microwave and vent fan. The vent fan is circulating. So from the attic video, I'm thinking that's a clothes dryer vent that I'm sure mixed up about that. This is the microwave tray. It's not supposed to be any closer to the cooktop than 24 inches. Now, different manufacturers have different specifications. The manufacturer might say that this corner shouldn't be any closer to this cooktop than 35 inches. But I don't have those instructions with me. So, this is this is the kitchen sink. We're missing the splash guard from the garbage disposal. This is called foul line, F-O-U-L. Okay. This is supposed to cascade down. It's not supposed to have that lip underneath there. That's where all the bacteria hides, all the cooties. Observations underneath are going to be kind of tight here. Let's see what we can do. I'd like to mention the size of the garbage disposal if I can. And I might. Ah, there it is right there, 1/3 horsepower. Okay, well, we're ahead of the game. Drain for the... the drain for the dishwasher has an anti-siphon loop. But it does have a pretty good anti-siphon loop. They did a pretty diligent job about handling that, I gotta say. Moving on along, that's GFCI protected. Okay, we're in the... That's a smart thermostat. That's carbon monoxide and smoke. This is the thermostat. Actually, not a smart thermostat, excuse me. That's a smart alarm system. This is a smart thermostat. This corner of the house is about 3 inches higher than this corner. That was the highest corner. This is the lowest corner of the structure that was measured. Every inch wasn't measured, but basically the structure slopes this way, and over 3 inches, that's quite dramatic. No smoke alarm outside of this bedroom, and this bedroom has glass doors. So if this is going to continue to use this as a bedroom, you're probably going to be investing in drapes. Moving along, it's double pane, metal frame windows, aluminum. We'll spend a little more time on those. Closets. Okay, the stair height is not supposed to be more than 1/32 of an inch. There's almost an inch between this stair and this stair. Almost an inch. And then these pie shapes, they're not supposed to be more narrow than 6 inches. So this is kind of a trip hazard, and that's supposed to be a trip hazard. Your balusters, these are your balusters. They're not supposed to be farther apart than 4 inches. And your stair handles, the ends, they're not supposed to be open like this. Your robe can catch on this. Your robe can catch on that, and you spin down the stairs. Your guardrails supposed to handle 200 pounds of lateral force. It doesn't look like it would do that. And I'm going to have to measure this because that's iffy on if it's 26 inches. This smoke alarm works. The downstairs bedroom smoke alarm does not work. Shouldn't have bare light bulbs in closed closets. This is your attic scuttle hole. The upstairs, that's north. That's south. That's southwest corner of your closet. It's one closet. It looks like two.